Hello, this is my full edited down playthrough of my challenge to beat Bendy in the Dark Revival on hard mode with a mod where when I die, I reset. This was originally broken up into 3 parts, but I decided that it would be nice to have one long video. I hope you enjoy my pain and suffering throughout this challenge. This was by far the hardest challenge I have ever done in a game. Let's get right into it. So today what I am doing is I am going to beat Bendy in the Dark Revival on hard mode with a mod that when I die resets the entire game. I'll link the mod in the description when I actually upload the video. If you remember, whenever I played the game yesterday, if you die by Bendy, you actually have to reset from your last checkpoint. But if you die from a lost one or a keeper, you just respawn at the nearest respawn station, you know? But what this mod does is whenever you die by even a lost one, it still sends you to that Bendy game over screen. So I'm going to die on purpose real quick just to show you all what it does. And it should. Yes, it brings you to the game over screen. So basically what I'm going to do is every time I die, I'm just going to go to the main menu and then start a whole new game. And we'll see how long this will take me. Hopefully not too long, because I'm pretty good at this game. I've done it deathless before many times, but this time I'm doing it on hard mode, so I don't know if I'll accidentally die like at the very end of the game and have to start the whole thing over. Let me just make sure everything's working on my end and then I can get started. Time for a little adventure. I'm telling you, I have this whole game memorized, especially after yesterday. There is no way I'm going to even die once. I forgot to start the timer again. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm just going to reset here because I'm not too far in. And also, in my last video, there was some weird like glitch with the timer. Well, it wasn't really a glitch. I put in the wrong time, and for some reason the timer was red the entire time, which is really annoying. So this time I reset the timer completely, so hopefully it stays green the whole time. It just looks more aesthetically pleasing to the eyes, you know? Also, I did not charge my controller since the last time we played, so hopefully it doesn't die. I stand by what I said before, though. If Wilson would walk just a little bit faster, I would already have the world record. This guy is the slowest human in any game ever, I promise you.
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits.
This might be one of my most played games of all time.
The one thing left to do. Pull that switch.
Yeah, it does take about 5 minutes, not 20. The blindfolded run was definitely not a PB, but I didn't really expect it to be. That might have actually been slower than my first playthrough, I think. In a perfect world, I wouldn't even die once today. Let's hope. Okay, one thing that I noticed about the computer version, the PC version of this game that makes me a little angry. Well, it doesn't make me angry, it's just kind of weird. Whenever you try to skip a cutscene on the PS4 or on console, all you have to do is hold down square and then it skips the cutscene. But for some reason on the computer version, sometimes you have to click E and then sometimes you have to click X. It's just different depending on the cutscene. That's so weird.
Children of the machine. This is Wilson, your friend. Your protector. For 211 days, you lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away, tore his body in two. In return, I ask just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady. Bring her to me.
Yesterday was your first time watching a Bendy playthrough. That's insane. This game has been out for years. It's blood-curdling, heart-wrenching. Did y'all see that? It lagged to load in for a second. That was weird. I know, for some reason my mic keeps peaking every single time I scream. Did y'all even hear that or did it cut off? I don't know. I don't know until I edit the video. It was cut off, so I gotta make sure every time I get upset this video to just do a mild ah, so then you're still able to hear me. Isn't this one 451? Yes, awesome. I had to memorize all the door codes because of how embarrassing it was that I had to look it up yesterday. By the way, remember how yesterday I said I would put all of your, like, chat messages in the video? I wasn't able to do that because when I went back, a lot of them were, like, deleted completely. Like you weren't even in the chat at all. So this time I actually have something recording all the messages, so I'll be able to do it for this video. It says I can save, but what's the point? If I die, I have to reset. But there won't be any dying, of course, because I'm like really good at this game, right guys?
This guy stinks!
When you're not blindfolded, you're able to just sprint through all the enemies. Just run! Dang, that did a lot of damage on hard mode. Maybe I should be a little bit more careful. Nah.
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
Show the Bendy plush? I got you. Boom, he's right here. I had him right off camera. Look at it! Amazing, I know. He's been here the whole time watching me suffer through both playthroughs. Alright guys, should I just sprint through or should I be careful? I think I should just sprint through. Run! Go! Uh-oh. Whoa! Hey, stop! Stop! That's a reset. I mean, I was only 10 minutes in. I can do that again. We got this. We got this. That actually, I don't think that was on me that time because I did not expect the Butcher Gang to jump out like that. That's who screwed me up on the first playthrough too. When I did my blindfolded run yesterday, I died because the Butcher Gang kept popping up out of nowhere when I didn't expect them to. I hate that you don't have sprint until later in the game. Hurry up! I said it the first time, and I'm gonna say it again. If this guy walked a little bit faster, I would have the world record. I am tired of him. I hate you, Wilson. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how fast he's walking. That's not even a walk. That's like a trudge. I died in the first 12 minutes, but that was just my fault. I was too risky. I sprinted right at him. This time I'm going to be more careful, and I'm not going to die for the entire rest of the game. I promise you. Watch.
His illicit, your friend, your protector. For 211 days, you get everything on your test. I get away, all the to. In return, I just a day. How you, a stranger, a lady, bring her to me.
I've never been able to play this game without reciting that entire little monologue. Okay, guys, remember, really, really scary, terrifying jump scare about to happen. Ooh, terrifying. I just thought of a good idea for the video title. Bendy in the Dark Revival, but if I die, I reset. Boom. There we go. Why is this Bendy game my favorite? I like it more because of, like, the vibes, you know? Here, 1 second. I'll pull up a picture of Bendy in the Ink Machine, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. This is Bendy in the Dark Revival, right here. That's what Bendy in the Dark Revival looks like. Really cool, right? Like, look at that. It's beautiful. The ambience is amazing. The ambiance, if you will. It's all dark and eerie and creepy. Really cool. Do you want to see what Bendy in the Ink Machine looks like? Nah. It's too, like, bright and, like, it looks less real and gritty, you know? It's more cartoony, which does kind of, like, fit the theme of Bendy, but it's not really my thing, you know? I still love Bendy in the Ink Machine. Don't get me wrong. It is one of the best games I've ever played. The projectionist, my beloved, is in the game. It's really fun. I like the puzzle mechanics and like the fetch quests. Like I feel like the gameplay in Bendy and the Ink Machine is really good. But I like Bendy and the Dark Revival pretty much solely for 2 reasons. The views, the ambiance, and the story. I really like the lore of Bendy. I like the whole like Wilson plot where he's trying to like take over the cycle. It's really cool. But I just personally think the gameplay is more fun in the Dark Revival too. Like the fighting mechanics, especially. That's a huge one. In Bendy and the Ink Machine, the fighting is so clunky. Like, all you have is, like, an axe, and you just have to, like, smack them a couple times. But in Bendy and the Dark Revival, there's an actual, like, strategy to it, because, like, the lost ones actually have legs, and they're, like, running after you, and you have to hit them with the pipe. It's just, like, so much cooler. There's, like, it's just a huge improvement from the first game. Not that the first game isn't good. I still love Bendy and the Ink Machine, but In my opinion, Bendy the Dark Bible is just way better. Well, you don't get the plot because I skipped through every cutscene. I literally like skip every cutscene when I'm playing. Go watch like an entire full playthrough with all the cutscenes and then maybe you'll get it. It's really cool. This time, I'm actually glad I reset because this time I actually get to pick health instead of stamina. Because I need more health than I do. Wait, what? It's out of like muscle memory, you know? You just always want to go to the left. Or wait, the right, actually. Oh crap! Hey, down! Dude! Where did he go? Okay. I think he's gone. He took off like a whole quarter of my health. I'm screwed. Uh-oh. I'll live. I forgot to walk around it instead of through it.
No.
Wait a minute, did y'all see that?
There.
Am I able to collect this box from inside the gate? I'm telling you, it glowed. I saw that. Hold up. Wait, no, I swear it glowed. I'm gonna have to look back, but I swear I saw it glow. There's no way you're able to pick it up through the gate. I'm not schizophrenic, am I? Did y'all see that? Okay, I might be going crazy, but either way. Let's actually play the game. Whoa! Stop. Okay. Maybe I should play it a little safe. Look at how much health I have. This is like microscopic.
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
I do not want to reset again. Okay, I'm gonna sneak around him and go to the table because there's food on the table. Right over here. Is there no food? Really? There was no food! Don't see me. Please 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 don't see me.
When do shadows move?
Whew. I do not sound like Shawnee Do.
Today, I'll be challenging myself to play Stardew Valley, but as Pam.
Today, played Stardew, but in Pam. Watch this speedrun trick. Y'all ready for this? You jump on the stool, and then look, you get to skip around him. It's really cool. Boom.
It's my path. Mine.
And then he doesn't see you.
Take it away from me.
Oh, stop. 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 Is it me? Stop. That was so close. Okay, is my mic really that bad? I need to listen to it on my phone real quick. I sound like an old man. Hold up. Okay, if I put... I have a microphone here, but if I put like the filter on it, does it sound better? Hold up. I literally sound like an 80-year-old man. Does this sound better? Like if I'm yelling, does it still cut off? It's better. Now that I have the filter on my microphone. Stop. Don't kill me, man. Do that. Is it better? I can't tell. Why does it still cut? I'm actually so confused. It's like, it's not when I'm loud, but it's whenever I do like a higher pitched voice, it just decides to stop working. Maybe that'll be my thing. I'll be the YouTube guy with the awful mic. Maybe that's just my thing now. I'm stuck with it. So, this is where I died last time. Are we gonna, 1, sprint past them again, or 2, crouch really carefully? No answer in chat, so I think I'm gonna sprint right past him. Run!
Here comes pain!
Loser! He missed me. The box that I was able to click outside of the fence. I promise you, it was working. Okay, this is where I think I'm gonna die again. Because I'm about to get attacked by 3 different lost ones. So as long as I'm able to like just hit them and not take damage, that'd be great. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Okay. That's a reset. Eventually, y'all are gonna get tired of seeing the exact same gameplay over and over again. Like, this can't be entertaining anymore. There's absolutely no way. What do you mean Frankie's gonna have to put a counter? Frankie doesn't edit the videos, Frankie just captions them. I'll put a counter. Maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, Emily, I forgot you're the person that listens to the exact same song on loop 78 times in one day. I'm still in shock about that. 78 times in one day. There's no way you can do that. Like, do you not get bored of that eventually? The exact same song? I can't even listen to the same song twice in a row. I had an idea of something I would like to put on screen with me while I'm playing this. Boom! We got Edwin in chat! He'll be watching over us the whole time. Oh, Subway Surfers gameplay. Good idea, good idea. I like the way you think. Subway Surfers 10-hour loop. And then I can put it in the corner over here and then full screen it over here. Is that good? Boom! We got Family Guy clips now! What happened to the Subway Surfers? Why is it more Family Guy? I hear the Family Guy, but I don't see it.
Peter, can you reach that
Hold
box
up.
of rice? Ow!
Oh, we got in Subway Surfers! You suck!
Oh, that rice got you, bitch!
I'm like invested in Subway Surfers now. Hold up, guys.
Hey, Lois, you want some beans with that rice?
We need to analyze the Subway
Well, I
Surfers.
misjudged you, fat man.
Damn it! Peter,
This guy sucks! Oh my god! He is awful! What is he doing? Hurry up!
See if she's got any cash on her.
I still hear the Family Guy in the background, but I don't see it. I don't know where it went.
Sorry, that
Do I
guy
need to put
over
another window capture?
Mr. Edwards, the guidance counselor?
Yeah, the bullying in the school has gotten a little out of hand. You must
That's
be Heather,
two
the
Subway
new girl.
Surfers. I don't need 2 Subway Surfers!
I'm Quahog's
What
number
is
3
happening?
realtor. I really wanted to
I'm
sell
so
that house to you
confused.
folks, but
I'm
you're
trying
in
to get
great
this to
hands
work.
with
I don't
me.
need 2 Subway Surfers.
What's this?
Principal
Well, you're
Shepard
best.
is
Keep it
directing
in
an
line.
adaptation of Baz
30
Luhrmann's
seconds.
William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.
Did my camera freeze? No! Because for me, it's like stuck on a picture of me pointing at my head. Liana just got reported for ableism for calling me schizophrenic. Oh my god, twice! I have 2 warnings for you being ableist. What did you do? Stop saying the word schizo! It's gonna ban you if you do it again! Stop! Stop, don't... You already have 4 warnings now. I'm gonna allow all of them. I'm not trying to ban y'all. There we go. Okay, guys. So, bad news. My controller is dead. So what do y'all want to do while we're waiting for my controller to recharge? We are not watching Family Guy! I'm gonna get, what's it called? I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that if I play it so long. I am not playing a different one. Papa's Pizzeria is the best Papa's game. I promise you. Back to the game at hand. We definitely did not spend 30 minutes doing nothing. First, Subway Surfers and Family Guy broke my stream, and then I couldn't get the chat to work. Gee, I sure hope nobody was messing with the exhibits.
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibit.
No! This game is getting really boring. So while we're waiting for me to go back to where I was, I'm going to add one more thing on screen, and hopefully it does not break my whole stream like it did before. We need some epic music, you know what I'm saying? Like some really upbeat jams. Hell yeah! Can y'all hear it? I can't tell if y'all can hear it or not. It won't stream again! Wait, is it covering the whole screen? Why is it covering the whole screen? I can't get it off! What's happening? Okay. I'm gonna just move it off to the side. There we go. Now we got some really epic music while we're doing this. You think it's loud? I'm in person with it. It's so loud. You guys ready? Okay, I'll play something else. Ooh. Y'all know this one. My glasses just flew across the room. This is so tough. Hell yeah! $20 to whoever can name the game. Animal Jam, correct! Boom! Got the Animal Jam soundtrack playing now. Emily, if you can name the adventure that this is from, I'll give you $2,000 million right now. You don't know. Wow. Looks like somebody isn't a real Animal Jam fan. I can't believe you. You just played the dress-up game. That was the most boring game. Oh my god. I hope y'all are enjoying the music. Why did it stop?
I recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in real life. And one of these 10 people is going to walk away with this chocolate factory. In we go.
Excuse me? What's going on?
Yo. Welcome to my wonderful creation.
Oh my gosh. It is Candyland in here. Look at the river.
It's a chocolate door. Oh, he's taking a bite out of our door.
Sounds good.
These 10 contestants are all here because they found a golden ticket when they bought one of our Beast bars.
For our first challenge, we're going to play hide and seek. You have 1,000 seconds. Go hide.
Oh. What was that? I did not mean to play Mr. Beast. I guess this is why we can't have good things. I will not play any more music because Mr. Beast had to steal the show like that. Not cool, man. Okay, we gotta lock in this time. I will not die. I promise you I will not die this time. This thing right here, you see this hole in the ceiling? This is where the Butcher Gang jumps out at me and kills me. So whenever I click this, I have to walk around this. Because if I walk under this, I die. Basically. That is what we have learned so far.
Audrey? I'm so glad.
So I will walk around it. There we go. Wait, hold up. Let me click through the fence. I'm telling you it worked before. I promise you I'm not schizophrenic. I promise you I'm not schizophrenic. Tiana just got reported for ableism for calling me schizophrenic. I was not acting schizophrenic. I am not allowed to say that. That is being ableist, guys. Guys, this is my formal apology. I'm really sorry I said those things all those years ago. I didn't really mean it. I don't really relate with that version of myself anymore. That's the old me. I've grown since then. I promise you that I will fix it. I will donate to charities. I didn't mean to hurt the people that I hurt. And, you know, I'm actually an empath myself, you know. I feel for you people, and I understand why this joke just didn't really land. And it won't happen again. I'm really sorry. And I actually, if I had a ukulele, I would play a song for y'all, but it's kind of... Oh, wait, I have something. I'll be right back. Toxic Gossip Train! Rolling down the tracks of misinformation! There you go. That's my apology. I am so sorry. I hope you like the song. It's on Spotify and... Ow! My bad. The detergent dropped on me. I apologize. And my song is on Spotify, Amazon Music, every streaming service you can imagine. But all proceeds go to charity. So, you know, go ahead and send me all that money. The GoFundMe will be in the description.
If I can find one.
I'm gonna speedrun, guys. I'm gonna speedrun, and I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Don't kill me! Don't kill me. Loser!
Kitchen's closed.
Closed. Doing the speedrun skip again, of course, because I'm just an epic gamer like that. He doesn't even see me up here. What a loser! He's so blind. Can you believe this? Hey, I've done more than nothing in 30 minutes. We had some fun, you know, shared some laughs, had a hoot of a time, you know. Run! Run! He better not be in here. Please don't be in here. Please don't be in here. Please don't be in here. Adventure Game showed up again. If I didn't get in here in time, I would have died just now. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, guys, we have a bit of a problem. Basically, the next part of the game is where I died last time, but this time I'm only on half health. So I need to find some food first before I take on those three, because I'm about to die. So basically, over here is some food, I think. No, where's the food? Hold up. There's food somewhere around here. There's like a... There it is. And that puts me back at full health. So, time to do it. 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! It's... Oh! Oh my gosh! No! That's a reset, guys! Oh, never mind, she's still here. How is this entertaining for y'all? I am suffering. This is awful. I have been here for 1 hour and 30 minutes and I am on the prologue. I have not gotten past the prologue. This is insane. Guys, we're back with Slow Wilson, the slowest walker in the entire world. Move faster. I am tired of this. I have an idea, guys. This will be very entertaining. Wink, wink, hold up. Okay, think about it. What is the most entertaining thing in the world, right? Zachary Blackburn's videos, right? That's me. my videos. That's what we all agreed are the most entertaining things in the world. So, I'm going to simply pop in another window capture here. My video's in the corner. Wow. This guy has such a way with words. He's so poetic. Ah, the visuals. Yes, beautiful. Dang it, you can't even hear it? No, wait, stop. Turn it on, turn it on. Stop.
An incredible sense of wonder.
There we go.
Every area feels like a work of art, from the lush meadows that seem to stretch endlessly to the serene mountains that invoke a feeling of peace and tranquility. Each region has its own unique charm, providing a beautiful backdrop for your journey through the game. The art style is characterized by soft colors and fluid animations that give everything a dreamlike quality. It feels like you're stepping into a painting where every corner you explore reveals new beauty. In my opinion, one of the most magical parts of the game is the soundtrack. It's the perfect mix of calming and emotional, with melodies that gently carry you through each moment of the game.
There, it's turned down. Are you happy? Do you hate my videos? Okay, I'm turning this off. I hate my old voice from 6 months ago. Guys, I found one of my old hats. Do y'all like it? Is this tough or what? Maybe I should keep it on the rest of the time. I don't know. Okay. Sorry I was so quiet for a second. I had to lock in and get back to where we were. This time, I don't care about the jokes anymore. I'm actually going to be stealthy. I need as much health as I can get because I actually want to beat the game today. What do you mean you're locked out? Oh, it's because she's drawing and you're building a desk. I'm just background noise to y'all. My screams and cries and pains and suffering is all just trivial ambiance to you, isn't it? How dare you? I have an idea. So I'm going to heal up and I'm going to go break the wall, because there's a brick wall over in that direction, and I'm going to break the wall and hide under there and hit at their legs so they can't hit me back. That's the strat. Look right here. I'm going to hide in here. So I'm going to make them show up, and then I'm going to hide in here.
Where did everyone go? I don't
This is the strat. This is the strat. Boom, that's 2 of them down. There's only 1 more and I can heal up real quick. And now I should be good to go. Okay. So here, there's more lost ones.
This isn't happening.
Crap. I forgot about that. Hi. Okay. I forgot that when you open this locker for the first time, there's a Butcher gang member. Oh, they saw me, they saw me. Okay, I need to wait for those 2 to get far away, so then I'm able to go into the vent. Boom!
alone down here.
Progress! We're doing it, guys! I'm not gonna die again. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Ooh, oh, I'm on such low health. I'm so screwed. You know, normally I don't upgrade my jet pipe, but I think it might actually be like a good strategy to upgrade it twice, just in case, because I'm gonna need a lot of power when I'm fighting like the big swarms. Chapter 2! We're in Chapter 2 now, guys. The Demon's Domain. So basically, I'm not too worried about Chapter 2 at all. Like, I feel like I can get through this deathless because Chapter 2, the only enemy you have is the Ink Demon himself. And it's all you have to do is hide from him and then he disappears for good. So I feel like I can do Chapter 2 completely fine. It's Chapter 3. Well, actually, no. Once I get to Artist's Rest, then I'm worried. I'm really worried about artist rest because I died there blindfolded like 1,000 times. That was the area where I had like 7 lost ones on me at once. So I'm going to need to be very quick in there. But this section, I'm fine with. There's a cool glitch here where if you just keep hitting the door, eventually it'll just break from the outside. Why isn't it working? Okay, this is gonna piss me off. Hold up. I'm definitely not pulling up an auto clicker right now. Definitely not pulling up an auto clicker right now. That would be against the rules. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, maybe it's the mod. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rusty. I'll have to go practice that again. I'll just go the long way. You know, I probably would have saved time just going the long way from the start because that took way too long. Grab the phone. Ooh, that's calling a post. Oh, the batteries, they're for charging up the jet pipe. So you're able to use like the secret doors and stuff. Also, fun fact actually, you see this room that says come say hi? If you open up this coffin, a whole new enemy shows up and she follows you around for the entire game. But it's not required. You don't have to open it if you don't want to. I never do, but you get like an extra trophy if you do, but it's a whole thing. There's like lore implications and stuff. Like you see these 3 guys, they're called the Butcher Gang. They're the guys that keep like popping out of the vents and trying to kill me. She's the 4th Butcher Gang member that went unused, so they like locked her up in there. So if you open it up, she shows up and starts killing me. It's pretty cool actually. It's just awful to play with because she's an invisible entity and she's at like certain spots throughout the game that are scripted. So you'll just be walking and then she'll jump out and she just takes half your health. That's her whole thing. It's so annoying. Yeah, I did just fall off last time. This is also where the Ink Demon showed up, and if he shows up here, I am so screwed. Alright, how many? Oh, I have a lot of batteries. Jeez. Okay, I can upgrade it once at least. Let's see, can I upgrade it twice? If not, I can... Oh wait, I don't have the schematic for it. Oh yeah, I have to wait till I go to the area where Bendy starts. The scripted Bendy chase, where you have to teleport back into the room. I have to be there again before I can re-upgrade it. By the way, if you're wondering why I keep breaking the barrels, it's because when you break a barrel, it turns into another hiding spot from the Ink Demon. So it's a little safer with extra barrels around. This part is really scary, guys. I will die here. I promise you I'm going to die here. I am not ready. I gotta figure out where all the spots are. Okay, there's a hiding spot there. I think I just gotta sprint for it. Crap. 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 Oh! She didn't even touch me once! What a loser. Alright. See, this is the schematic I needed. So now I'm able to upgrade it again if I have enough. I do not have enough, not even near enough. So I'll just have to go to the next upgrade station and then upgrade it then. That was funny though, because normally the Lost ones are supposed to be really afraid of the Ink Demon and like run away from him. Because she was in his cutscene, she just like sat there. So nonchalant about the Ink Demon. I just gotta go for it. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, I'm so scared. All right. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Chapter 3. So we're about to have to do the giant spider boss fight, which is probably where I'm going to die again, if I had to guess. I'm actually like so worried right now. Like my heart is beating so fast. I know what to do. Okay guys, real quick. I'm going to tell you the strat and then I'm going to do it. Watch. So, I am going to immediately jump on top of that little like platform of the goop that the little tiny spiders can't touch me on. And I'm going to kill all of them. And then while the big spider's chasing after me, I'll go get all the coins so that I'm able to stop at the coffee machine a bunch of times and restore my health during the battle. Boom. I'm not dying. I am not dying here. Up here. Holy crap. Oh. I'm back. I got lunch. You got banned for saying I hope you die. Loser. You got reported for that. I'll allow it though. I'll allow it. Stop saying kill yourself. You're gonna get banned if you keep doing it. I'll allow it though. But Twitch does not like that kind of behavior. That was a hard reset though. I gotta start the whole thing again. So that's great. Maybe I should put the attempt number on screen. Hold up. Liana, how many attempts are we on now? Like 4, I think? There we go. There's the attempt number. It's on there now. It says 4. Y'all should be able to see it. I don't know if you can. Jump scare time. Ah. The most amount of people I've had on one stream. I'm more on YouTube, but the biggest stream I had was probably like 20 people. Which is not a lot, but it was very chaotic, and it was fun. And I think that was the stream where I did my first playthrough of Sky Children of the Light. Because a lot of people wanted to chime in and help me. Because fun fact, right? Sky Children of the Light has the biggest and nicest, like, fandom ever. Like, if you have any questions, there'll be 30 people immediately there to talk to you. It's so sweet. It's like all they care about was helping the new players. It was adorable. Like 20 people were in here like teaching me how to play the game. It was so fun. I am so tired I'm forgetting the code. Nope. 215. Wait, no. 423. It's 423. It's 423. It has to be. 432? What is happening? I did the code perfectly like 3 times in a row. What? Why am I forgetting?
Yeah, so those gent code is 451.
451.
451.
Dang it, man.
Mr. Drew, Mr. Gray asks.
I don't know what was happening there. That was the worst moment in any playthrough I've ever done. I forgot the first door code. Excuse me? Would you rather drink a bowl of milk or eat 10 grilled cheeses? What kind of question is that? Obviously you picked the 10 grilled cheeses. Why would you pick a bowl of just plain milk over 10 of the most delectable, delicious, scrumptious foods in the world? Be for real. Oh, she's lactose intolerant. Ha 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 ha, loser. Okay, so this is where I wanted to tell y'all my new game plan. My game plan's so amazing, so perfect, that there's no way I'm going to die for the rest of the game. So, as I mentioned before, you need a lot of gent parts to upgrade your gent pipes, and that makes you more powerful, and it makes you able to fend yourself off better, you know, fend off all the monsters. So I'm thinking, I am going to go around before progressing, and I'm going to collect every single one of the gent parts. Every single one. So then I have enough to upgrade it twice in a row, and then I'll be able to breeze through the rest of it. Watch, it's gonna work. So I'm gonna scavenge around and find every single piece. First I have to progress a little bit, and then I can do it. I have to go get the gent pipe, and then it'll let me walk around and do whatever I want. Alright. Would I rather never listen to Aurora again or never listen to Lady Gaga again? Lady Gaga's out immediately. Aurora is the best singer to ever grace this planet in the history of humanity. Lady Gaga is just fun to listen to. So Lady Gaga's gone. Aurora is staying. Plus, I wouldn't be able to ever sleep again if I didn't have Aurora music.
I'm gonna rip you apart.
Please don't. Would I rather get impaled by a rusty pipe or date this thing? Dude, I'm taking the pipe. I am taking the rusty pipe to my chest. All the way through. Hell no. This thing? I'd rather kill my... Sorry, wait now. I'd rather die. Forgot about Twitch stuff. Disgusting. How do I hide this picture? How do I get it off the screen? I do not want him here. Alright, this is the hard part. I gotta heal up, and I gotta go break the wall down. And then I gotta get him to... Hey, dude! That's 2 of them, and they did not give me any food. That's exactly what I want. So now I'm going to go around and I'm going to pick up every single gent part I possibly can. Okay. So, if I find the last button is over here somewhere, it's this one. Right here. And then if I break this button, then I can go in the basement. I believe. Yes! And now I get an extra health upgrade! This is insane. Nothing is killing me now. Hey, do y'all want to see some cool lore real quick? There's a little hidden lore thing over here. So basically, if you push all of those buttons and then you come down this ladder, if you go through this little hole in the wall, and you go all the way through here, there's literally an empty room that just says quiet please. And there's a door here, but the door never opens. And on the other side of this, nobody knows what's there. It's pretty cool. That's literally, this is all it is. We don't know the lore implications, but people may say that there's like a hidden character back there or something cool. I've always wondered. A lot of people said that it was just like an area that they didn't use in the final version of the game, but we'll never know. Pretty cool though. The fact that they have it hidden all the way over here is kind of weird. I love how whenever I actually go to edit this video, it's going to be like so much of the beginning when everything was all fun and stuff, and then it's going to like cut like 3 hours in the future because it was complete silence while I was trying to get back to where I was. No, Wilson is not the ink demon. Okay, I can explain the lore real quick since you asked. You are the ink demon himself? Guys, stop the stream. We have a celebrity in chat. We have the ink demon here himself. Dude, I'm a huge fan. I got the plush of you. You know, I got the shirt. I got the poster over here, you know. Huge fan, huge fan. Hold up, I got more. 1 second. I got the 2 figures, the Sammy and the Alice. I got them all. Yeah. Love you, man. Love you, Ink Bendy. You're my goat. I have over $1,000 of merch from you, so, you know, big fan, big fan. Okay, so, I keep pausing. I'm like procrastinating. So the Bendy merch that I have 7 shirts, 4 figures, Bendy slime, a watch, I have the Bendy pants, the Bendy varsity jacket, the Letterman thing, I have a Bendy hat, I have a phone case, an AirPod case. I have a lot of stuff. I don't have the watch anymore because I lost it when I went to Disney World. So if you're ever at Disney and you stumble upon a Bendy watch, that's mine. So hand it over. Yep, literally ink. It's 1 second. Hold up. I keep pausing it. I'll be right back. Hold up. Oh, and I also have all the Bendy stickers and stickers and books and stuff. So look, this is like, dang, it's dusty. I haven't touched this in a while. It's Bendy slime, but it's like really liquidy for some reason. It just came in the mail one day. It's like really... I'm trying to open it without it splashing on top of it. Whoa! And it spilled all over me. But look, it's like... It's slime. It's really gross though, and I think there's a dead Alice in there too. So I had to wash my hands real quick, get all that ink off me. Turn into Sammy. 1 lick of the ink and you go insane. Good advice, Bendy. Good advice. I'll make sure to close that up and never open it again. Also because I don't want to stain my carpets in here with ink. I'm looking for every single jet piece so I'm able to upgrade my jet pipe twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I remember now that there was, in here, an extra bacon soup can. It was right up here, because I got to revive my health. Boom. Here we go. Okay, what was the code over here again? I think it was like 432. Nope. 423. Nope. 451. Nope. Okay, what was it again? Can somebody tell me? Does anybody know? Woo! Wait a minute, hold up. Oh crap, 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 where is he, where is he? Stop! Stop! Get out of here, man. I hate the Butcher Gang. Literally, the Butcher Gang are like my least favorite characters ever. In the first and the second game, all they do is annoy the hell out of me. And don't even get me started on this stupid lady. I will never open this box, and the rest of the time I will ever play this game, I will never open this box. I learned my lesson the first time. I already got the soup. I already... Bendy! Why? Bendy! No! There wasn't a hiding spot anywhere near me. That was not fair, man. That's a reset. That's a reset. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta go find a charging box for my controller because it is dying right now. I will be right back. Hey, Bendy, if you're still in chat, I have a question for you. Who's your favorite Bendy character, Bendy? I've always wondered this. Your favorite character is yourself. I mean, that's in character. I could see it. So now, what's your favorite design of yourself? Is it Bendy and the Ink Machine Ink Bendy? Bendy and the Dark Revival Ink Bendy? Beast Bendy? Which one? I personally prefer the Dark Revival design.
Is someone there?
Even though the ink design is very nostalgic. I hate you, Wilson! How many times do I have to tell you, old man? Walk faster! Just pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of merchandise at Bendy. I have a lot of it. I'm not done yet. My goal is to eventually own everything that's on the actual Bendy merch website, hopefully one day. But I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all like the Funko Pop YouTube stuff. Those are like $80 each. And I don't even have a job. Maybe if YouTube takes off one day, then we'll see. Because I will be making a video out of this stream, so maybe this will be the one that blows up. Who knows? I mean, I did have Bendy himself in the chat, so that's pretty huge news.
Bring her to me.
Okay, you cannot complain about anything I've said on this stream, because y'all are barely even watching. This is basically just a FaceTime call between me and Bendy himself. Y'all are just along for the ride. Jump scare. Hey. Rebecca? Pay close attention. Job, job, job. Employment, job. Sorry for the up-close camera jump scare. That had to be done. Alright. On to chapter 1. For the 5th time in a row.
I'm gonna rip you apart.
Uh-oh. Bendy, tell your little goons to leave me alone. I hate these guys. Farthest I've gotten so far is the spider fight, and then I died there. So let's hope I get a little bit further. I think that if I die again, that I'll split this up and do a 2-parter and just make one video about it now and then another one later. Because I do have to leave in about 30 minutes to an hour. Take my time. That's what you would want, isn't it, Bendy? You don't want me to reset the cycle. Well, just you wait. Even if it's tomorrow, I will be defeating you. It's just I've never played this game so much in like 1 week before, because I've done 3 separate Bendy challenges this week. I think this week alone, I probably have like close to 20 hours on this. It is getting old. It is getting old very fast. There we go. Uh-oh. So that's where the butcher game keeps coming out of. I've been wondering where they keep popping out of. I didn't think there was a hole in the wall there. I need to like write these down somewhere, because I had them memorized whenever I was like in my peak of speedrunning. Like whenever I was like on the top charts, but now that I haven't speedrun in a while, maybe I should do a speedrunning stream, get my world record back. Because the Blaze Knight took it again. I'm in 2nd place now. Uh-oh, guys. Bendy left the chat. That makes me think that he's about to pop up in game and kill me. Hey! You subscribed on YouTube? Thank you, man. Bendy is a fan. That's awesome. Thank you, Bendy. That means a lot. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Get away from me, get away from me, get away, get away! Ooh, I'm already way too low on health. I think I'm going to upgrade my jet pipe and then probably call it here, because my phone and computer and controller are all about to die. And I think that's my sign that I've been doing this for a bit too long today. Well, yeah, it's been 4 hours, but 4 hours is how long I took on the blindfolded thing too. But the difference between this one and that one is in the blindfolded one, I was doing something different, you know? It was 4 hours of one game. I've had to repeat the exact same gameplay 5 times now. It kind of takes a lot out of you after a while. Yes, actually, Frankie, I can finally pay you because I recently got paid. I'm getting my money in a second, so I'll be able to pay you a little bit. Not a lot, but you'll get some compensation. If $20 is enough to keep you going, then that's fine with me, because that's all I have right now. But I promise you, once I get a job, like a whole quarter of my pay each time will be going to your captioning fund. So, Bendy just crashed. Alrighty. Haha! What? It says you got reported for misogyny. For saying that you like MILFs. And now you just got held for aggression. Look at that. Which one of these was it? I don't know which save it was. Crap. I'll just say continue and then I'll just start wherever that is. That's where I'll go. Because I have no idea where we left off. I think I had just upgraded my gent pipe for the first time. That sounds correct. Could y'all just applaud me for a second? I'm very proud of myself here. I edited down a 5-hour stream to 1 hour in one night. Literally the night that I finished streaming, I finished the video too. I've never been so locked in before. I edited for 7 hours straight. I was so tired. I went to sleep at 5 a.m. last night. I'm working on like 6 hours right now. So we have just upgraded the gent pipe and we are about to do the big chase. The longest you edited is 3 hours. Yeah, it's not the most fun thing to do. I feel like editing my videos is probably my least favorite part. It's still fun. I love it. I wouldn't want to like hire somebody to do it because then it's not my video, you know? I like putting my own touch on things. But I wish I could just like record a video and then immediately be edited and like sent off to YouTube because it is such a hassle. Oh, I forgot to... This is insane. 3 streams in a row, I forgot to start the timer. Oh my gosh. Ignore that. It'll be 2 minutes off for the rest of the stream. They're not gonna kill me. They're not gonna kill me. Alright. There we go. So basically, ow, my phone just fell on me. I need to lock in because I do not want to do like 7 more attempts. Guys, we are now at Artist Rest again, my least favorite place in the entire game. Alright, lost and found. I'm gonna just have to make a run for it. I don't know if I'm good. Okay, like, so there's a hiding spot right there, but that one's facing the wrong way, so I won't be able to see him coming. I'm gonna sprint for it. I'm gonna sprint for it. Go, 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 go! Go. There we go. Oh, sneaked in then. Alright. I am going to run past these guys. What do you mean I don't know any rappers? Yes, I do. There's, Baby No Money. That's a rapper, I think. Boom. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! That was close. That was really close. No, I'm locked in. I'm gonna crouch right past her. She won't see me. This is a never-before-seen occurrence. I have 3 people in chat. That's a new high. I've never had that many before. I'm famous now. Sorry, can't be friends with y'all anymore. Okay, Bendy, do not show up. Do not show up here. Alright, there we go. Chapter 3. How am I doing? I'm doing great. This is actually really fast so far. I'm on a really good pace. I might beat it first try today, which would be perfect. Wait, I didn't die. Why do you think I died? Oh, the counter is up one. Whoa. That's wrong. I think when I restarted it, it went from 5 to 6. Let me fix that. It's still on 5. I did not die again. Don't worry. I'm on the spider boss fight again, and this is the farthest I've gotten. I died here last time. So, wish me luck. Guys, I sure hope Bendy's not down here. That would be a shame. Uh-oh! I'll explain my strategy once this long cutscene is over. But I have a strategy this time, and it will work. Watch. Okay, guys. I'm going to tell you all my strat now. And yes, this didn't work last time. But it might work this time now that I'm at full health. Last time I joined in with, like, no health. So my theory that I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the baby spiders as quick as possible, get onto a ledge or something where they can't reach me. Then, whenever the big spider is coming around, I'm going to go heal up, because the big spider is really slow. Okay. That's a reset. Now I actually am on 6. I have played this area 6 times in one 24-hour period. It gets really old. Oh? Oh yeah, y'all want to see like a secret jump scare? If you like keep clicking the mirror, eventually like a ghost pops out or something. I swear it does. Oh! You saw that, right? Told you. I got a little trophy for it too. I guess I haven't done it on this computer yet. Hey guys, Bendy's back! I was wondering when you would show up. And yes, I am still trying. We're on attempt 6 now, because I just now died. Do I need to do the whole monologue about how much I hate Wilson again? Yeah, Bendy, we were waiting for you. We were all waiting in anticipation for the Bendy to show back up. Now that you're here, you've blessed the run. We're gonna get it first try. Why are you putting my stream on your grandma's TV? Make sure she's watching. Move! Walk faster, please! The video I made of yesterday's run, I think that's my favorite YouTube video I've ever made. Like, I locked in with the editing. I had a bunch of, like, fun sound effects and stuff. I used that Benny Hill theme, like, maybe 5 times throughout the whole thing. You really go insane after playing this game 6 times in a row and having to watch this guy slowly mosey on by without a care in the world. Like, you'd think he'd be in a rush, too, like, lore-wise, because he really wants to get down there to stop the cycle. Better than the Mr. Mercedes video. Okay, that's a very close one. I think it's the funniest video, but if I'm talking quality, then the Mr. Mercedes one is the best. But, like, the most entertaining one is the one from yesterday. I'm getting a FaceTime call. 1 second. Hey, by the way, you're on speaker and I'm streaming.
And you're streaming?
I'm streaming on Twitch.
Well, I played Stardew Valley for the first time last night.
As you should. What did you think? What did you think?
It's Linus and now I don't want to play.
Linus? The homeless dude? Really?
Yes.
No, you gotta go for the wizard. Go. Okay, I'll send you the wizard dating mod, and trust me, your life will change.
Sounds like a advertising plant, but where are you streaming at?
I'm streaming on Twitch. Like, I'm streaming on Twitch. ZackBinspinn was here, and I'm streaming there because I'm doing the Bendy, like, what's it called? The Bendy hard mode deathless run where I reset every time I die. I'm on death 6 and I'm 4 hours in. It's awful. I feel like I'm being tortured. You should join, especially now that you're on the stream. Sorry, that was my friend Gavin. He had just played Stardew for the first time and had to tell me all the details. Yes, you noticed the flag, Bendy. Woo! He supports. Awesome. Wait, Gavin's in here? Where? Where? Oh! Oh! I see him. Hi! Welcome in. We are dying today because this is actually the worst idea I've ever had for a video. I don't know where I got the idea that I could do this from. I swear I'm not even going to beat it. We'll be like 7 parts in and I still will be on like attempt 30. Y'all ready for the monologue? I will recite the whole thing. Y'all ready?
Attention, Super Team. This is your friend, your protector. For 211 days, you take the opportunity to your steps. Contact away. For Volume 2. In return, I accept a favor. Among you, a stranger, a lady. Bring her to me.
There's a whole like segment of my video just about this Bendy guy in chat. Because that completely because I was already like half asleep and dead, and that like woke me back up that somebody was in here as Bendy. Okay, I remember this code is definitely. Wait, crap. Oh, it's 451. I remember the what's it called? The audio log. The code is 451. 451. I'm gonna get every code right perfectly first try this time and not have to look it up. You're not gonna be active because of Deltarune. That's actually real because chapter 3 and 4 are coming out in like, isn't it like 2 weeks or something? I'm really excited for that. Okay, personally, I could never really get into Undertale. Like, that's not really my thing. But Deltarune, I actually had a lot of fun playing. I liked it a lot more, so I am really excited for 3 and 4. We have a lot coming out this year. Deltarune 3 and 4, the Bendy movie, the 3rd Bendy game, which is either going to be the Cage or Bendy 3. I think the Cage got pushed back. Indigo Park Chapter 2, Bushside Rangers Chapter 2. We have a lot this year. I am so excited. This is a great year for the indie gaming community. I am really excited. Oh yeah, I did see that. Bendy and the Dark Revival is going to be on Switch and Xbox and PlayStation 5 and all this stuff. So, go play it. There's no excuse for me not to play it anymore. Alright, but what I was going to do was I was going to walk around this Piper here, but I think it's actually safer to walk through it now so that I don't set it off later. I'm still trying to get the box through the fence. I know it worked last time. Go watch the video. I even zoomed in on it. You are able to click on these through the gate. I just don't know how I did it. I know it's possible. That's going to drive me insane forever, because that was so cool. See, if I hadn't had set up the Piper, if I just did that and walked under it, I would have been attacked.
Missing a few.
I was thinking ahead. Gotta set off this cutscene.
Kitchen's closed.
And then I'm going to do my little speedrun skip, jump up here, and then I can just walk right around him. What a loser. Can't even see me. Like, it's crazy to me how used to easy mode I am. Like, I'm literally a world record speedrunner for Bendy and the Dark Revival, and I haven't even gotten past chapter 3 on hard mode yet. Without dying. I feel like I'm not as good at this game as I thought I was.
Well, at least now. I
got the hint water again. The only water I will drink. I don't think I've had normal H2O in like a year. And I know that's not healthy, but I go through like 5 of these a day. They're addictive. Uh-oh, guys. There's a bot! Do the bot! Boo! I don't want to buy your viewers. Gross! Get out of here! Scram! Best viewers on steamboot.com. Boo! Nobody's clicking on that. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! I am really low. Hold up, I need to heal up.
I don't believe in you.
Leave me alone.
Die! Okay. I hate the Lost Ones so much. I'll get all the buttons too, because I want to get that extra upgrade. So, fun fact, if you don't know this, which if you're a fan of the game, you probably already do. If you pick up all the books hidden around the game, there's actually a secret ending to unlock, where this whole thing never happened, and Audrey was just insane in an asylum. And she's like in a straitjacket, like rocking back and forth. It's really cool. It's not canon though, but it's an interesting ending. Run. There we go. And neither of them dropped anything of importance. I need food, not slugs. Well, actually, I might need those when I'm in the fight. So I guess I'll take them. If I can just get past that fight, I think I'll be okay.
Don't cry.
Because chapter 3 is mostly just the sewers. And then chapter 4 is just the keepers. And those are really easy to dodge. So I think it's just the spider fight I have to get past, and then the big Wilson fight. And then I'm good. Guys, it's baby Bendy! Look at him! He's adorable! I need to get out of my habit of doing all like my speedrunning tricks and trying to go as fast as possible, because that's how I die. I need to like play it really safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if I can dodge this guy. Do I even need to fight him? If I can get to the vent, then I don't even need to fight him. Whoa! Crazy trick. Didn't even need to touch him once. That's a way to save some health. I'm actually going to come back so I can get that extra power up. Basically, the way you do this is you have to go all the way back around. So after I do this cutscene, if I just come back here, that door will be open. I pretty much have a free summer until June 14th.
Thank you very much.
And then I have to go to some, like, camp in Florida on, like, some weird island. And I'm going to be there for a week with no phone or nothing at all. It's going to be so boring. But there's a lot of, like, boating and canoeing and stuff, so it might be interesting. Oh, crap, he's still here. Whoa, whoa, man. Whoa! Calm down, dude. Did you see that? Stop! Stop! He's like throwing mud at me. Stop! He was like taking bits of ink and throwing them at me from his own like skin. That was disgusting. He did like 3 in a row too. Where's she going? She has awful aim, hello? I know that like some of these lockers have stuff in it, but I don't have to like sit here and go through every single one. I don't know. I hit her and her body just fell down into the abyss. All right. Hello? Where did that come from? There's nobody even that could have done that. Nobody was in there with me. Okay. I'm so dead. I could run up and get the sandwich, though. Okay, I'll run up and get the sandwich. Crap. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I got it, I got it, I got it. Woo! Chapter 3, the Eternal Machine again. Okay, we are all completely healed up. I really am worried about this fight. I'm like not ready. Alright guys, we're on to the spider fight again. If I die here, I'm going to tell you this right now. If I die on this spider, I will play a different game for the rest of this stream because I have had it up to here with this awful game. Even though it's my favorite game ever. But it is like, ooh, it's tiring. Come on! Please, don't die! Come on, we got this, we got this, we got this. We're not dying, 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 please. Okay, I'm like actually like shaking. I'm so nervous. Go. Go, go. We're doing it, we're doing it! I'm gonna go collect the coins. I'm gonna get the coins. So then we are able to heal up. Okay. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Heal. I'm gonna go get more coins so I can go heal when I need to. Alright. Yes, we're on stage 2. Okay, last stage, last stage. We did it, guys, we did it. Oh my gosh. That was the hardest fight I've ever done in this game. This is the worst I've ever struggled with this. I normally can beat this fight in like 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Whew. Heal. Okay, I cannot die for the rest of this awful game because I do not want to do that fight again. That's insane. Okay, that like just rejuvenated my energy. I'm like on a high right now because I was completely brain dead like 5 minutes ago. Alright, y'all ready for the sewers? Which I might die at, to be honest, but the sewers are a lot easier when you're not blindfolded, and I did okay when I was blindfolded, so I'm not too worried. Look, y'all want to see a little secret again? So basically, if you go into here, you'll see this little picture of the Piper, or whatever his name is. You break it, and then you can crouch down into here. And there's not only a secret audio log, there's also a lever on the wall over here. When you pull that lever, a whole new room unlocks over here. Don't ask how I memorized all this. I've had to 100% this game like 1,000 times. But now over here, this door is now open. And now you get another upgrade. Boom. 5-hour mark. Ooh, that was close. Yikes. I do not want to die to Bendy of all things this far in. I'm screwed. Yikes. Yeah, I did it, but I'm like really close to dying, and there's like 7 lost ones all wandering around.
Shadows move.
Okay.
This is my path. Mine. No one can take it away from me.
Hey! Oh my god, you're so smart. I completely forgot about vanishing. Because that gives you health too. Boom. Crap. No! No, not like this! No, not like this! No! Not like this! Guys, what do I do? I need help, what do I do? What do I do? I am on minuscule health, and I don't know what to do. What if I teleport up there again and then I die again? Okay, I'm gonna banish this guy, so at least there's one less enemy near. Okay, I'm gonna teleport. Okay, see, that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay. Crap. I am like so stressed out right now. I have never been this stressed out in this game before. Whoa! This is too much. I am like...
Cry for me.
Let me banish her. And I think this is the strat, just like slow and steady. Because there's 3 more that are gonna appear in the other room. So I'm gonna sprint over there and bring them in here and just do this like one at a time. The Lord of Muck is going to be awful. Okay, I have a question. Whenever you're fighting Lord Amok, are you able to run out of the room to go heal back up? Like, are you able to do that, or do you just have to, like, sit there and fight him the whole time? Like, I don't know if I'm able to just, like, run back here and use the vending machines.
Behold, the stranger is upon us. Kill her. Kill her now.
Oh my gosh. I'll be right back. Alright, so, I mean, that was the best I've done yet. But, yeah, I'm good. I just needed a breather after that one, because, oh my gosh. I knew Lord Amok would end me there. It's progress, but guess what? It's progress for another day. I am going to, for my own sanity, play something else for a bit because I'm going insane. This game will be the death of me. After this final death, I decided that that was enough for today. But I still wanted to stream, so I was setting up Finding Frankie, a mascot horror game I had been meaning to play for a while. But my stream in OBS crashed, and after that death I just had, I took that as my sign to end the stream there. Later in the night, however, I decided to grind a bit off stream to get my progress back. So I did. But this time I had a plan. I wanted to collect every single upgrade so I would be as prepared as physically possible for the spider fight on my next attempt. So for a bit, I went around and did just that. I did a little bit of grinding off stream. I put that at the end of my last video, but I basically just got back to the spider fight again because I did not want to have to stream the whole way up until there again. I was so tired of it. But I actually went through and like collected every single upgrade, so I'd be like fully prepared for the fight. 3, 2, 1, go! We're back in. And I'm on the, again, as I said before, I'm on the spider fight. So I've already upgraded pretty much everything. Like, look, I have full health, 1 extra stamina, and 1 extra ability. And I've already upgraded the jet pipe. So I should be like really prepared for this fight. Like, there's no way I'm dying here. So ability is like, you know this little teleport thing that I have? Basically, when you upgrade that, you're able to teleport faster without the cooldown taking so long. So instead of it taking like 30 seconds, it only takes 10. And then if you upgrade it again, it only takes 5 seconds. Oof. I'm a little worried. I'm a little nervous now. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. We are not dying here. I've done it once before, I can do it again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Whoa, crap. Ooh, that was close. I was on like no health. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! I hate this fight so much. Oh, here. I'm gonna go get the coins. I'm gonna get the coins so then I'm able to heal up. Okay, I got the coins, I got the coins. Leave me alone, leave me alone! Okay. Okay, we're on the next stage, I'm gonna get more coins, I'm gonna get more coins. Okay, Leave me alone! Please! How many do I have? Okay, I have 35. That means I can use it 2 more times and be okay. Crap, dude. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Oh my god. Oh my god! Stop, guys! Stop. Stop. Oh my god, okay. Last stage. Okay. We did it, okay. I actually hate this fight so much. Y'all should have seen me. I was on the edge of my seat. I'm terrified of this stupid spider. And it's not even the big spider. The big spider can't even kill you. It's the little babies that freak me out. Because those guys, when they pile on top of you like that, you lose all your health immediately. I'm gonna die to Lord Amok again. That's what I'm worried about. You can teleport up there. I think there's another... Yeah, okay, look. You can teleport up here, and then there's another, what's it called? Power up. There's another upgrade. And I need as many upgrades as I physically can get before Lord Amok shows up again. Because that's where I died last time. Alright, there's 2, and then... Oh yeah, here it is. I think the other upgrade is in here. Like 99% sure. Where is it? Okay, I guess it's just coins, but I mean, that's something. Oh, it's because there's a memory in here. That's what it is. I knew there was some secret up here. So a memory is, so there's like different collectibles in this game. There's audio logs, memos, and then there's something called a memory. The memories are basically just another collectible. If you get them all, you get some like cool little secret Easter eggs and stuff. They're hidden all around. There's like a rubber duck, a paper airplane, a bunch of other stuff. Zach, there are bugs in your eyelashes. I know that already. I already knew about the bugs. My little microscopic organism friends up in my eyelashes and eyebrows, they're chill like that. They eat my dead skin. I don't need it anyway. I'm probably going to die at the Alice fight, and that one is so far in. If you had to go through an ancient torture method, which one would you pick? I would pick the one where they put you in like a metal bowl and put you over a fire. That sounds like a cool way to go. Just saying. If he's dead, how is he in the cutscene? This is like a memory of Joey Drew. It's not the real him. He's been dead for like 20 years. This is like a figment of Audrey's imagination, like telling her what to do, kind of. He is physically here. Like I can't walk through him or anything, but he's dead. Because the cycle is all fictional. It's not actually there. Like this whole world is not real. No. She's not hallucinating. So it is real. It exists separate from the outside world. So basically, I'll explain this lore very simply. I don't want to go into too much detail, but again, whenever the Bendy lore video comes out, then you can watch that. I hope that explained that well enough. And basically, okay, some other lore real quick. Time for the area I died at like 30 times. I'm not ready. Okay, this is the place where you have to banish like everybody one at a time. I'm so happy the Bendy guy reminded me of banishing. I completely forgot that was a thing in the game. Oh, here, let me go get the extra upgrade. There's another one you can get here. I think I showed it to you last time. But if you break this, and then pull this lever, you can go back into the other room and get another upgrade. Oh, banishing. Yeah, I mentioned it on the blindfolded one, but I completely forgot it was a thing. Because it's not required. Like, when you're speedrunning this game, you don't even do it once. There's other powers, too. Like, if you upgrade your gent pipe again, you're able to, like, electrocute, like, 3 of them in a row. There's, like, so many other abilities that you just don't see normally. that was a close one. That was way too close. Oh my gosh. I went silent because I thought that was about to end the run. And this is my best run so far. I've never had this many upgrades. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. And the reason I'm doing this is so hypothetically, if I die here, we can keep playing on this save as practice so I don't have to do a whole other run. You know what I'm saying? It's because I need to practice this if I die again. Ooh, okay, breathe. This is where I died last time. This is the hardest fight.
Behold, the stranger is upon us. Kill her. Kill her now.
There goes my best run I've ever had. See? Okay, we need to practice this fight. You know what? I have an idea. I think I just need to get... I think I just need to do another attempt, but get more upgrades and then do this strategy, and then I think it's possible. I think I should start a new game. I think I should start a new game, but this time get every upgrade possible, cut absolutely no corners at all, and then I think it's possible. You know, after this challenge, I should do a no-hit run. That would be very fun and very enjoyable, right guys? I could do it first try. I'm thinking about doing that thing where like after I finally beat this, I'll make another part video of it, but then I'll also like combine all the videos and make like a full movie video. That might be interesting. I might do that. I've seen other people do it before and it normally gets a little bit of extra views because people really like those really long videos to sleep to. Except you couldn't really sleep to these streams because I'm screaming all the time because of how much this game pisses me off. It is so awful. Hey guys, y'all want to see something really scary? Watch this. It's so terrifying. If you open this up, it says turn around. And then when you turn around, it says Wilson knows. Ooh. Knows what? You love Wilson? It better be the one in that show and not this Wilson. This Wilson makes me want to die. I despise him with every fiber of my being. I don't know. I kind of want to get one, actually. Sure. Okay, I have a gent card now. If I ever need any extra food, I can do that. Loser! Fighting Jevil, up and down and up and down, and anything I do is no sin. I remember playing that song like every day whenever I was younger. I was obsessed with that. Funny thing, actually, I've never really played Deltarune. I love it, but I've only ever watched like playthroughs. But my sister has played it, and she needed help with Jevil. And that is the only boss that I defeated. I gotta go back so I can get the upgrade. Boom.
Your journey will end as you are consumed into my...
Wait, I forgot I have to go back. It's all the way back at Heavenly Toys. So this one is 215. Wait, no, 251. This one's 251. I don't think I've shown y'all this yet. If you like backtrack back to Heavenly Toys when you have the teleport, you can teleport up here, use this keypad, and then there's like another secret over there. I just love how many secrets are in this game. It's so cool. And then I believe there's something else. Hold up, gotta make sure there's a hiding spot near here. I'm not trying to die. Whatever, I'm sure I'll be fine. There's another thing over here. Down here you can teleport over. Crap, you're joking! Ooh! I thought it was so over there. Oh my god. Thank god there was a barrel there. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can come up here. And... okay, it's just an audio log. Might as well listen to it. I made it all this way. There we go. Now we have that extra upgrade for stamina, which is definitely needed around our distressed. Yes, exactly. So, hold up. Let me get to a safe spot before I can explain this. So yeah, basically, Wilson, he didn't kill the Ink Demon, he just turned the Ink Demon into the baby Bendy. And it worked for a while. He was contained as Bendy for a long time. But then recently, he started to break out of that, like, safe state and started killing people again. And Wilson had already told everybody that he had killed the Ink Demon. So now that the Ink Demon is back, people think that he's a liar. So he's trying to like clear his name by being like, those are rumors, they didn't actually happen, that kind of stuff. Hold up, I need to jump back down there and turn this into the upper beds. Uh-oh. Whoa, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I just wanted another upgrade. Leave me alone. Okay. There's another upgrade over there, but you had to click the button for it to work. And the teleport didn't work. That's great. Alright, there we go. There's another upgrade. I don't know how I keep messing this up. Crap, crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was like the closest one ever. It was about to kill me. He was about to kill me. Oh my gosh.
No one can take it away from me.
That was insane. I do like the Ink Demon 3-minute cooldown. I'm gonna bring this up real quick because I don't think I mentioned it yet. So the Ink Demon, he shows up randomly. Like, we never know when he can pop up. It's random, and especially because I'm on hard mode, he shows up even more. But there is a 3-minute cooldown, at least. It's not every 3 minutes. We just know that if he shows up once, he won't show up at least again for another 3 minutes. So now we know that we're safe to go to the next chapter. Chapter 3 again. I'd love to make it to chapter 4 just once. Just one time. So, do you remember that Gent key card I asked you to remind me of before? This is what it's used for. So basically, around the map, around the game, there's these special doors here. Right here, there's these little safe and sound things, but you can only use cards to open them. And they always have, like, a lot of extra stuff in them. Alright, we're back to the spider fight! Which I think I'm fine with now. I don't think I'm struggling too hard. I've beaten it twice in a row now. I'm, again, more worried about Lord Amok. He is awful. Alright. Here we go. It feels easier every time I do it. The first time it was awful, though. Alright. I feel like I could do this game, like, in my sleep. Because I'm completely, like, zoned out right now. And I just know exactly what to do. I mean, I did it blindfolded. That should show you how much I know this game. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey, I killed one of them. Oh, I killed two of them. Nice. I didn't even notice. Alright, let me get that last upgrade, and then we're back on Amok. Let's do stamina. I'm gonna see if I can teleport around them. Uh-oh. Okay. That might have not been a good idea. Yikes. No, 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 no! Okay. Whew. Crap. Crap. Oh my gosh, did y'all see? Did y'all see how close that was? That was insane. That was insane. Oh my gosh. Oh hey, Bendy's in the chat. Hey Bendy. Oh my gosh. Okay, just to recap you, since we've been here for a while, I died once and then I'm back now to Lord Amok. I've died at Lord Amok 3 times now, I think. It's either 3 or 2, but we practiced Lord Amok for like at least an hour. So I should be like locked in now. There's no way I'm dying here. I'm gonna finally get to chapter 4. Please let me get to chapter 4. Ooh, okay. No, that was so terrifying, dude. I hate this game. Okay, guys. Guys, we got this, right? We're not gonna die. Okay. I'm gonna do the box. Yep, I'm still trying to get no deaths.
Behold,
Who could have known hard mode was so hard?
Kill her. Kill her now.
It's the box at the time. Oh my gosh, hold up. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's like one hit away from dying. He was like one hit away from dying. Oh my god! No! I always think to myself, like, even though I died, at least it's gonna be a really good YouTube video whenever I'm screaming and crying and crashing out. So, we will get this next time. We are going to get this in under 10 deaths, or if it kills me, I need to do this. Hey, Editing Zach here. At this point in the video, I had to leave to go to one of my friend's graduation parties. But later in the night, I came back to beat the game. I told myself this would be the run, even if it killed me. Alright. Wish me luck. We got this, we got this.
Kill her. Kill her now.
Hold up, hold up, oh my god, oh my god. We did it! We did it! I killed him! Oh my gosh. Oh my god! That took like 20 attempts. I was so worried. Look how low my health is. He's like tweaking out on the floor. What is wrong with him? Look at that. His corpse is like thrusting the air. Yeah, I think the strat is to just run around the poles. Ooh, that was insane.
Hail amok.
Oh, I forgot these guys are friendly now. As long as he doesn't show up in the next, like, 30 seconds, we can live. We can get to chapter 4.
What in the world?
Oh! Chapter 4! There we go. This is the farthest we've gotten in the game. We have not even seen chapter 4 in this entire challenge. Bendy doesn't show up in chapter 4 at all because he's in the baby Bendy form. This is the same guy. So he can't attack me for the rest of the game. Boom! This is insane. We got this. We are not losing. This will be the run. This will be the attempt that we finally beat this stupid game. Yeah, now all I have to do is fend off against the keepers, and they're very easy to dodge, but the only problem is if you get like stuck on like a corner or something, they insta-kill you, so I just have to be very careful with my movements, be very stealthy. I do not want to have to do a whole other attempt. I am tired of Wilson's stupid exhibits. Like, how many times are people gonna mess with the exhibits? Almost every single time. They should hire some security.
Looks like we found a clue.
Oh yeah? I'll just start my own place.
Chapter 4 is also like really short. I feel like the only other like trouble area that I'm a little worried about is the Alice Angel fight, because she has a machine gun, if you remember from the blindfolder. She just has like a machine gun, and she just completely destroys your health, like instantly. So if there's going to be another time that I will die at, it'll be that fight. Okay, Another little lore bit here. The line that you're about to hear is the same line that the first game started on. It's like a throwback to the first game.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find you.
Like this area is where you play in the first game. It's really cool. I love that they did this. And there's even a secret. If you like, okay, that's where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go talk to Joey. But if you just leave and walk over here, you can, where is it? There's like a hole in the ceiling. Yeah, right up here. Up here, and I believe there's another upgrade. Or just a memory, I don't know. Okay, yeah, there's just a memory, but that's still something. When you're playing this game, it's like really nostalgic. This is where Bendy pops up. This area right here is the very first place you ever see the Ink Demon in the entire franchise. He shows up right here. Ooh, that was close. I hate how strong they are on hard mode. It's awful. Okay, this code is 523, I think. Yes, awesome. First try. Hey, it's pretty much new content for me too, because I haven't even gotten to this part of the game in 9 hours. It feels like I'm finally having fun for once. Playing the exact same chapter 8 times in a row, you go insane. All right. So, I think I've mentioned this about the keepers before, but I'm going to bring it up again. The keepers, they can only see you if you are directly in front of them. You can run around them, you can even touch them from behind, they will not see you. They can only see you if you are directly in front of them. That's part of the strategy, like he can't see me right now, even if I do this. Like he's completely blind. There's another upgrade in here, so I'm going to get that real quick. So, there is a secret Easter egg here. You see this big guy? He's actually really friendly unless you hit him. If you hit him, he kills you immediately. But there's a secret door back here that you can't reach unless you backtrack all the way back to the chapter 1 of the game and go grab an ink heart and then bring it all the way back to him. And then you get another upgrade, but I'm not going to do all that. I feel like it's not worth it. Because that's like an extra 45 minutes of gameplay that I do not want to do. So like most games, right, the way they work is they don't have the entire map loaded in. It's just wherever you are at the time is loaded in while the rest of the map is deloaded. That's how Security Breach is. But in this game, the entire map is loaded in all at once. So you're able to walk all the way back to the beginning of the game to retrace your steps and get all the collectibles. So you would literally, I could walk in a straight line all the way back to the start of the game to go get that ink heart. But of course that would risk me dying by the Lost Ones or the Ink Demon because he could show up at that time. But the entire game is still loaded in. Meaning that the Lost Ones that are at the beginning of the game, they're still walking around all the way across the map. It's really cool how this game works. Once he passes by here, I'm going to teleport and just sprint for it. I'm gonna play for as long as it takes to either beat this game or die. Hopefully beat it. Basically, I'm just playing for this attempt. So if this is the one, then that'd be great. But if not, then I don't know. We'll have to do it again tomorrow. That was close.
You did it! You found me!
Okay, now we've unlocked a new power called fast travel. We're now able to go into here, and look where it takes me. It took me all the way back to the beginning of this chapter. So that's kind of how you end up backtracking all the way to go get that ink cart, is you just use these fast travel things. But now I'm able to teleport right back. Pretty cool. I never really use these though. They're not really required for the game, but it's a cool feature. Move, man.
Really?
Alright. Now the ink demon is able to show up again, but hopefully that does not happen, because this chapter is almost over. Is it possible to kill the keepers? No. When you hit them, they get aggro and start chasing after you, so I would not recommend it. And they insta-kill, and you cannot take any damage off of them, so... But again, they're really easy to dodge, because they can't see you. Chapter 5! Let's go. I told you, Chapter 4 is the shortest chapter ever. I was not worried at all. We're on Chapter 5, the Dark Revival. Ooh. I think I can beat the game in like 45 minutes tops. We got this. And now they're friendly, look. He won't hurt me. Woo! Well, they're not friendly, they still hate me, but they won't kill me because Wilson is nearby. No, the tower is not the fountain. The tower is the big glowy things. We haven't seen one yet. I'll point it out to you when you get there. When you get there, I didn't know you were playing. When I get there, I'll point it out to you. Literally, all we have to do is get past the Alice fight and then the big boss fight. If I die at the ending fight, that is going to be the worst thing ever. That will literally be awful. She's just as slow of a walker. Does it run in the family? Move! Move, Betty! This whole quest is so weird to me. That, like, we have to go get a fish to create a sleeping potion, but the only way to get the fish is to make him go to sleep by playing a piano. That is the most random thing I've ever seen in any game ever. Especially in Bendy. It doesn't really fit the theme, you know?
That did it. Looks like the fish is asleep.
Gotcha.
Alright, it's rabbit, bear, bird, fox. No, Alice is not a Butcher Gang member. In fact, she hates them. She's the one that, you know how they look all weird and mutilated? It's because she's the one that's doing that. They used to look normal, but she, like, tears them apart. Rabbit, bear, bird, fox. There we go.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it comes. 3, 2,
1.
1.
That would have been the worst way to die if I put in the code wrong. That would have been insane. These are the signal towers. These are the things that Wilson was talking about. These basically take away my power and nullify the ink demon and turns him into that little baby Bendy. I'm so close. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. I am not trying to die here. Can I upgrade my gent pipe yet? I think I can, actually. I can! Finally! We can finally upgrade my gent pipe. I've been waiting to do this all 9 hours of this run. Now, whenever I hit people, okay, what is it, R1? When my pipe is charged up, if I click R1, I'm able to electrocute multiple lost ones in a row. It's really cool. I can use that in the final fight. Whenever there's like a swarm of lost ones. Oh, I'm so gonna die there, aren't I? I'm gonna die in the final fight. Please don't. Here's some of those fast travel things. Okay, Alice fight! Please don't die here. Please don't die here. This would be the worst way to die. It's the Alice fight. Come on. Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
Let me get that last upgrade.
Where did you go? Lovely eyes and a shot. I don't wanna go.
Alright. This is the last upgrade, and then I'll have every upgrade, I think. I don't think I've done that in a playthrough in a long time. Oh no. I'm missing one. That's fine. Okay, what should I upgrade? Ability or stamina? I think I'm going to need stamina for the final fight. I'm going to go stamina. Alright.
I know you're out there.
I'm playing this so careful.
Where do you think you're going?
Okay, she got a couple hits. She got a couple hits. It's not that much though.
This all day. Stop hiding.
Or dying. Maybe. Okay. I swear, if I am able to beat the boss fight blindfolded first try, I have to be able to beat it first try on hard mode. There's no way I'm going to die on hard mode, but live on blindfolded. Blindfolded and hard mode win? Ooh, she missed.
Go! You hiding from me? That's precious.
Okay, we almost beat the fight. All I have to do is banish her. You have to sneak up on her from behind and then banish her, but if she sees you, she'll shoot at you.
Stop hiding! Start dying.
Yikes.
Music's murdered you.
I'm really low. I am really low.
Dare you touch me?
Alright. Gotta pet the dog. We won the Alice fight! Yes! I was so worried about that one. That wasn't actually that hard. I only lost half my health and I didn't even, like, heal up once. That was not as bad as I thought. Boris? So there's two different Borises.
Don't send me back.
Alright. We're getting there. Now I have to wait for the keeper to come in here and then start walking away. And then we can win this game! Please, 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 please. Sophia, throw me my Bendy plush. It's right there. Alright guys, which plush is cuter? That one or this one? We know the winner. Is he turned around yet? Yes, he is. I always crouch around these people, even though you don't have to. It's just like force of habit. But they cannot see me. I could like run around all I want. Okay, this next part is a little risky, but it's the only thing we can do. So I'm a little worried about it. Basically, the keeper is going to pass by us, and we have to sprint in front of him. Which means he will be aggroed on us, but as long as we don't get stuck anywhere, we will be fine. I'm so worried. Basically, once he turns this corner, we have to run. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to play it safe. I'm going to wait for him to pass by again. I can't do this. I am not losing this run over a little 30-second time save. I'm just not going to do it. Sorry for chickening out, but I'm too far in this one, so not doing this. Once he turns that corner, I'm going to get out and run. Go! Okay. We are making some insane progress. We just need to get the last music box part, place the music box, and then go kill Wilson! Whew. I am genuinely so nervous. Wilson is gonna kill me. I know he is. I know he is. There's no way he's not. You two don't see me. Shh. That was really risky. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? I just sprinted past him. Ooh, that could have been bad. If you think that's scary, wait for this. I'm gonna have to sneak past him while he's looking at me. There he is. Ooh. Ooh, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him so much. Okay. I need to place this. I need to do this. Go place the music box. And then we're done. Oh, I didn't even grab the music box. I'm so slow. I have to go back and get that.
Fixed. Now I just need to find a good place to put it.
I just need to place the music box, and then it is a straight shot to Wilson. If only Bendy would be here to see this. He would be so proud of me. We've made it so far. Go, go, go. There we go, guys. We're on to the Wilson fight.
There you are, thank goodness. Wilson's waiting for you downstairs in the laboratory when you're ready. But first, can I get your help with something?
Absolutely not. I am not doing Betty's optional side quest, and I will never do Betty's optional side quest. She asks me every time I play, and every time I say no. What does the side quest give you? It gives you nothing. Basically, it lets you unlock the ability to fast travel with the train. So you're able to, like, go back and find other secrets and stuff. It's cool, but I did it one time and I'm good. I'm done. Let me heal up. I feel like there's a hot dog over here or something. I, like, vaguely remember there being a hot dog somewhere. I know there is. Ah, dang it, it's a hot dog, but it's a memory. It's not actually food. Ugh. There we go. I needed food. I didn't want to go into it with any health missing. Let's get into it! Oh, I'm so nervous! I am so nervous! I am not ready for this. If I die here, I have to start all the way back from the beginning. Imagine my controller dies, like midway through. That would be insane. Ah, I'm so nervous! This is actually driving me insane. Okay. Yep. Let's do this! I gotta be confident. If I go in this confident, we'll beat it.
From the darkest shadows.
Stupid Wilson, bro. I'll put all my hatred of Wilson into this fight. Oh my god! Yes. 9 hours of this stupid game, and I finally beat Wilson! This feels better than any other time I beat this game. Oh my gosh. We did it! I am going to enjoy this final cutscene. Let's just watch this.
Just a transplanted dream isn't enough. You have to have heart. The future is sealed. What do you think you're doing?
I'm starting over.
This is so cool.
This is the end.
All right. Let's get to the end of the game.
Watch this.
There's that guy from before.
Need some help?
It's Henry!
You came!
It's Henry! Woo!
You're gonna need your times. Come on. I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
Well then, we'll just have to do better next time.
All right, it's a straight shot to the end. Woo! This is gonna feel amazing. Ready? 3, 2. We're done.
I'm the first of my kind. Born of ink, but living in flesh. Joey's world is escaping into ours. So, what's next? Who can really say?
Oh my gosh. enjoy these credits. I just got chills. Seeing the credits after all of that, it's like insane. Bear with me and I will answer any and all questions you have. I feel like other than the creators themselves, I know the most about Bendy lore out of anybody. Editing Zach here again. At this point, I had finally beaten this game. I was so tired, but my friend had a couple questions about the Bendy lore, and I'll never turn down an opportunity to talk about the Bendy lore. So here is the entire call of me answering all of their Bendy-related lore questions. Awesome.
It's just really delayed.
Yeah, it's pretty delayed. Okay, ask any questions you have.
I have so many.
I know, it's a confusing lore,
X
but
off the stream.
once you get it, it works.
So for the lost ones, why were they trying to fight the ink demon at the very end if they were afraid of him?
Why were they trying to fight him? So basically, you know how Audrey took over the ink demon's body at the end once he ate her? Like
Yeah.
He absorbed her and she took over. Basically,
Yeah.
the ink demon told the lost ones to attack him for him to get Audrey out. So the lost ones were actually still on Bendy's side. They were trying to kill Audrey from inside of the ink demon.
What?
Yeah, they're still on his side. They weren't trying to kill him. They're terrified of him.
Yeah, they're scared of him. So they did his bidding. But whatever, that's not important. What was the point of the end, like the last little bit of gameplay? Like Audrey trying to escape? ?
So basically, remember how I told you that they're stuck in like a cycle that's on loop? So an example of this is the first game and the second game have almost identical plots. Like down to the characters' deaths to everything. It's almost identical. That's because at the end of the first game, he reset the cycle, so everything happens again. Now, Wilson didn't want the cycle to reset because that would make the ink demon get stronger and stronger over time. He wanted to freeze it in place, change the script as he said, so he created the keepers and all of them to freeze the cycle in place. But the ink demon actually was able to get stronger when the cycle wasn't repeating. So what Wilson didn't know was even though Wilson was against the ink demon, he was actually helping the ink demon. So at the end, so the way that you reset the cycle is by getting Bendy to watch the end reel. Did you see the little reel that said the end? That's the thing that causes the cycle to reset. So at the very end, Audrey took over Bendy's body and forced him to stare at the end disc, the end reel, to start the cycle over. So basically, it reset everything. Alice is back alive in the next game. Everyone is back alive. And
well, not alive, but like in the ink forms.
Yes, they're still
like
in
all
the
the
ink
lost
form.
ones you killed.
Yeah, every lost one that I killed canonically is back alive now that the cycle is reset. And remember how at the very end, and this might be another one of your questions, and it probably is, but I'm going to say this now. Remember how at the end of the game, Bendy was in the real world instead of the cycle?
That was one of my questions, yes.
Basically, remember how at the very beginning of the game, you started in the real world?
Yeah.
You know how when the cycle resets, everything starts back to the beginning. So Audrey was teleported back to the real world. But you know how she was still a part of Bendy? Because of that, both she and Bendy were both teleported back to the real world. Because she was still inside of him.
But how was it his baby Bendy form if there wasn't any like towers? Do we not know?
Basically, that's because... See, that's what we don't know, actually. I was about to answer that. There's some speculations, but that's kind of open for interpretation as of now. But what I think, and take this with a grain of salt, I think it's because Baby Bendy was his original form before he went into the cycle. Because Bendy, at the very beginning, when Joey Drew first created Bendy, he was in the real world. because Joey wanted to create a live mascot for an amusement park, so he used the ink machine to create Bendy. So that was his original form before he even got sent to the cycle. So I'm thinking the fact that he got teleported back into the real world, it also brought him back to his original form. That's just my theory, but we don't know yet.
Because of what you said, I have like 3 branching off questions. Oh, okay.
Feel
Let me try
free.
and focus
I'm
in.
here all night.
So, okay. Do you think this is just a speculation because I doubt it's like canonically confirmed, but do you think that the ink demon could show like in the real world?
Yes, that is one of the things that I'm really excited for. Bendy 3 might actually take place in the real world now that that's where Bendy is.
Oh.
And so the whole thing is, Bendy is in his baby form, but when he gets angry or upset, he turns into the ink Bendy. And the towers turn him back into the baby Bendy when he's upset. He's kind of like the Hulk, you know what I'm talking about? So I think that he's okay
Yeah.
right now because he's happy. But if one thing slips up, he could turn back into the ink demon in the real world and start killing again. Which is what happened all those years ago. You know how I told you all the people in the cycle were alive at one point? That's because Bendy was locked away in a room for 30 years or something, and he went insane and then started killing people. And when he kills people, they go into the cycle. So we do know it is possible for the ink demon to show up in the real world because it has happened in the past, but we don't know if it's going to happen in the next game.
Yeah.
I really hope it does, though. That would be sick.
Oh, okay. Did did Audrey know like Joey Drew's coworkers personally or just like knew of
Yeah.
them, do you think?
Basically, Joey Drew, he died when Audrey was really young. So she was kind of like, she said that she had no memory of her childhood memories. Like, she does not remember anything. She might have had personal relationships with them at one point, but her memory was wiped by Joey Drew when he died. When Joey died, Audrey lost her memories. And if she had any personal relationships with any of the coworkers, she would have forgotten them by now. But I don't think she did, because if she did, then like Allison, and Thomas would have recognized her during the events of the game. But they seemed like they didn't even know who she was. So that makes me think that they didn't ever meet her.
Bendy was created through the ink machine. How so technically that is like an attempt at life. So that is still an accomplishment. So like when he made Audrey, was it like it wasn't that far off, no?
So basically, actually, technically, if you want to be really technical, Bendy and Audrey are siblings in a way. Because they are both created by Joey with the ink machine without a second human.
Yeah.
Like they were both produced with the ink machine. The only difference is Bendy was never a human at any point. Like Alice, Boris, all of them, they were humans that died. So they still have human characteristics just in an ink body. Same with the Lost Ones. You know how when the Lost Ones are walking around, they're all like, since when do shadows move? Like they're talking like humans, because they were at one point. Basically, Bendy, he was created without any human involvement at all. And he is one of only 2, I think, creatures that were created without any human involvement. Joey used pure ink. And because he's only ink without a human soul, he's a lot more evil and he doesn't really count as life. He's just like a fictional character that was brought to life. Kind of. It's weird. But Audrey, Joey died and part of him went into the ink machine and caused Audrey to be born. Either that or he put a piece of himself into the ink machine. So Audrey is part human, therefore she actually counts as life.
I also had like Bendy 1 questions, and that was just like it's pretty much it's the same process, right?
What do you mean?
Bendy 1 and 2 is just like it's different aesthetics, but it's same storyline essentially.
Yes,
like
exactly. That's
same
the point of the
characters-ish.
cycle. That's the point of the cycle is that the exact same events loop. Like there's certain things that crossed over. Like I skipped over the cutscene, but in both games, Alice dies by getting stabbed by Allison in the heart. That happened twice in both games. Also, in both games, there's a fight in the 3rd chapter. There's lots of ending fight. Like basically every single event has a corresponding event in the 2nd game. Everything happens twice. and now it's going to happen a third time. Except now that it's in the real world, we don't know if it's going to transfer over. I'm really excited for how they do this. I really hope they write it well.
When's it coming out?
So there's 2 games that they're working on right now. Both were pushed back, but they said it might be the end of this year. So there's 2 games that they're thinking of. So the first one is called Bendy the Cage. And you know how Henry was in the game? And you know how he only showed up at the very end for some reason?
Yeah.
Basically, Bendy the Cage is going to be a game that takes place during the events of Bendy and the Dark Revival, and it'll show how Henry got there. So you'll play as Henry again, because you play as Henry in the first game. So you'll play it. Well, actually, sorry, that's a whole other story. You play as Ink Henry in the first game. So remember, can I go on a little side tangent here, real quick?
That was gonna be one of my questions. Was who's the main character of Bendy 1? So feel free.
So basically, remember how I said a second ago that there's only 2 creatures that are only pure ink? One of them is Bendy, and the other one is the Henry that we see inside of the game. Because most of the creatures inside of the world were humans that died. But when Joey first created the cycle, he created it to torture Henry, but he didn't actually want to hurt Henry.
Yeah.
So he put a fictional version of Henry in the game made of just ink. So the Henry that is in the game with us is separate from the Henry that's in the outside world. Canonically, the real Henry is in Florida, retired with his wife, living a happy life. So the only 2 creatures that are pure ink is the Ink Demon and Henry, which is really cool.
Okay. And maybe one final question. Who is the projectionist, and why do you love him so much?
I was waiting for that question. That's my kind of question. All right. The projectionist, my beloved, my favorite character of all time. He's only in the first game, but he might come back. And canonically, he's in the second game. We just don't see him because it's the cycle, so he is there. We just don't see him.
Oh.
So the projectionist is a guy named Norman Polk, and he was actually the first person to be killed by Joey Drew. So he is the first real human to go into the cycle. Because when Joey was building the cycle, he first put in Ink Henry, and then he put in the Ink Demon. And Ink Henry was only ever in the cycle. Ink Henry has never seen the real world. The Ink Demon has been in the real world, but he was transported into the cycle. And I'll explain how they do that in a second. That's a whole other story. But Norman Polk was getting suspicious of Joey Drew and trying to figure out what was going on. So then he snuck into the studio behind the scenes, and Sammy Lawrence summoned the Ink Demon and and the Ink Demon snapped him in half, causing Norman Polk to be transported into the Ink world. So the projectionist is the first real person to be put in the Ink world, and he was killed by Sammy.
Why is he called the projectionist?
Because his job at the studio was managing the projectors. So basically everybody that dies, their ink version kind of is like a cameo to what they did in the real world. Like how both of the Alice Angels played Alice Angel in the show, and the projectionist was the projectionist in the studio, that kind of stuff.
And lost ones are just workers, just like miscellaneous.
Yeah, all the lost ones are just miscellaneous workers or civilians.
Yeah.
Because for a while, the Ink Demon was free to roam the world, and he killed a bunch of people. So. Anyone that
Whose
died.
idea was that?
Joey Drew. The way he did it. Sorry to go on another tangent here, but I love talking about Bendy lore.
It's okay.
I have it all in here.
I'm intrigued. I'm interested.
So when Joey Drew was first developing the cycle, so you know how currently the way you get into the cycle is by getting killed by Ink or by Bendy? There was actually a way to get in before. When Joey Drew was first inventing the cycle, he created these 3D glasses. Have you ever seen Willy Wonka before? Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
The original, yes.
You know those little glasses that they put on that transport you and make you really small inside the chocolate world or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing. He created these glasses that whenever you wear them, your body stays in the real world, but your soul gets trapped in the cycle forever. And that's how he got the ink demon in the cycle. Because you know how the ink demon started in the real world? He trapped the ink demon and forced the glasses on his face,
Yeah.
which sent the ink demon's soul into the cycle. So the ink demon's body is still in the real world, which also is such a plot hole because now that Bendy's in the real world, what's with the ink demon body that's still there? Like, we don't know. It's so cool. And basically, Joey Drew was testing out the cycle.
Human body. Not
so
human.
when Henry was first put in the ink Henry was first put into the cycle, Joey Drew didn't think that the ink demon and the projectionist were enough. He wanted to absolutely torture Henry. So he went around town getting volunteers to go see a 3D movie. And he trapped them all in a room, and they all put on the glasses voluntarily, which all sent them into the ink world. So every single one of the lost ones is either a dead employee.
Sadistic.
It's either a dead employee or some of the people that were in that experiment. So it's insane.
Oh my god.
There's so much.
Jeez.
And also the ink demon, fun fact, you know how he said in his monologue at the end that he was a mistake and a monster? The reason why he said that is he was actually a good person at one point. Well, not good, he was morally ambiguous. When he was first created, all he did was wander around the studio. All he did was wander around the studio minding his own business. But Joey Drew thought he was gross, and I'm dead serious. That is an exact quote. He just thought he was gross and weird. So he locked the ink demon in a tiny room for over, 10 years. And then Buddy Lewick, who turns into Buddy Boris, he heard the scratching and went to go open the door, and he let out the ink demon. Because he used to be the little baby Bendy, but when he was locked in the room, he turned into the ink demon because he was pissed off. And then Buddy set him free to go roam around. So Buddy did technically start.
Free my man, Buddy. He did nothing wrong.
That's true. Technically, the ink demon did nothing wrong. If Joey didn't lock him away, he would have stayed as baby Bendy forever.
What's the time difference between Bendy 1 and Bendy 2?
There's about Here, let me look. I have a Google Doc that has the entire Bendy lore written on it. Like, I wrote it all out.
Oh,
the
yeah.
entire thing, start to finish. And I also have all the dates, so let me look real quick. I know they're pretty close together. Okay.
I hate you.
Bendy and the Ink Machine takes place in 1963, and Bendy and the Dark Revival takes place in 1973. So there's a 10-year difference.
Wait, I think I have one more.
Go ahead.
You said the main character that you play as in the first game is Ink Henry?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes,
it's Ink Henry. That's really cool, actually. That makes a lot of sense.
I really cannot wait for me to... I'm going to, restart the Bendy lore video from scratch, because it's completely messed up. My voice sounds old. I feel like now that I'm okay, a wise man once said, and it's Astral Spiff if you're wondering, he said that if a human does something over and over again, eventually they will find the most efficient way to do it. And after editing these long, 5-hour VODs every single day, I've gotten really fast at editing. This video will probably be out tonight. So I'm thinking I could do the Bendy lore video over the summer.
I don't think
I
so.
could probably get it done in a week. And I'm gonna have my face in it this time. Because what I was doing, there's a lot of parts of the lore that don't actually have any canon designs or scenes with them. So I was getting PNGs and I was animating it out. And that took so long. But now that I have a camera and stuff, I could just say it. I could be at my desk and say, and then Joey Drew went into blah, blah, blah. And then that'd be fine. I don't think I need the pictures for some of the parts.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'd look forward to that video.
All right,
I'd watch it 3 times through.
Awesome. I'm probably
Thank you for answering these questions.
No problem. I'm probably going to go and edit this video. Thank you for sticking with me this whole time through this. You were here since the start, the whole 10-hour thing. So thank you. All right. Bye.
I've been here sporadically for hours. Goodbye.
Yeah. And there we have it. That is the entire playthrough of my challenge to beat Bendy and the Dark Revival on hard mode with a mod where when I die, I reset. This was by far my favorite video and project that I've worked on. And if you would like to see more content like this, please let me know. Genuinely, if you have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching.